My gosh, unbelievable. What's up, everybody? So today I took a really big loss in the stock market, and it was my own fault. I took a $19,000 loss on COSM. I started the day off up $9,000. This is some of the rules, some of my rules that I broke. I'm going to go over those with you. Before we talk about RAYA, RAYA, China IPO connected to Hong Kong, that is going to just blow the fuck up. Before we talk about that, I want to go over some of these mistakes I made really fast that led up to my $19,000 loss. So, my very first rule is when I'm in a momentum play like this, and I tell everybody in my Discord, don't play the play the momentum. Just play the hype. Don't play whatever the storyline is behind. So the storyline behind this, I can't believe I didn't follow my own fucking advice. The storyline was all bullshit. It's totally fucking bogus. There was no 599% short interest. It was all a fucking lie. It was all fabricated. And I knew not to play that side of the story. I should have just played the momentum, play the FOMO, get the fuck out within like the first 10, 15 minutes. So I actually did. I sold a good portion of my position within the first 10 minutes. But there I go in the back of my head wanting to play the story. I shouldn't have fucking done that because I got back in. I took that profit. It was about a $4,000 profit. I was up $9,000. I pulled $4,000 out. The ticker came down a little bit, and I re-entered. But I saved about $13,000 on the sidelines so that I could scale in if she wanted to come down a bit. So as she continued to sell off, this is now 30 minutes into the play, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, 45 minutes, fucking hour. She's coming down and she's coming down. And so I'm just doubling down on my mistake of getting back in, which is another vital rule that I have. Don't ever fucking get back in a play. So always sell within the first 10 or 15 minutes of these momentum plays. Don't play the fucking storyline, only play the FOMO. Don't ever fucking get back in. Rule number 3 I broke. Then rule number 4 is don't double down on any of those fucking mistakes, which I did. I doubled the fuck down on all of those mistakes by continuing to dump money lower and lower and lower, because the main mistake was I'm playing the storyline. I'm not just playing the FOMO. I should have just played the FOMO. I broke every one of my fucking rules today. And that's, a buddy of mine in the Discord goes, Teddy, you just proved why those rules are in place. You broke every fucking one of them, and you just took a massive loss. And luckily he said that after I had already digested the loss, and I was okay with the loss. You see, while I'm still in the play, and the play is live, and my money is still in, I'm really fucking tense when I'm losing money. Just like probably all y'all are. You're really fucking tense. You're not going to take no fucking shit from anybody. One person says the wrong fucking thing to me at that moment when I'm down $20 motherfucking thousand, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. It's not till I get out, I digest how much money I lost, then I say to myself, okay, how long is it going to take? Look back, Teddy, how much money did you make in the past 4 or 5 days? Did you make 20,000? If so, you'll have the money back in 4 or 5 days. So I did that. I looked back and I was like, okay. I'm going to make the fucking money back. So it was great talking to everybody in the Discord. Everybody cheers each other up. Every now and then you get somebody that might say something wrong, but people are learning to, and especially when you're down and you're taking what's called a realized loss. A realized loss means you actually sold and took the fucking loss. Some people don't handle that as well as, say, somebody like me that can do a little, look at my history, how long is it going to take, and I can come to reason with it. Some people don't fucking do that. Some people freak out all fucking day. I totally get that. When you take a realized loss, I'm going to be way more sympathetic for you and way more sympathetic to you in my Discord if you actually took a massive loss. So just realize that, guys. I'm not ganging up on anybody because I know a lot of times I'm like, listen, don't post because when we play our SPY, we don't ever take losses. The money always comes back. If you're down for 2 seconds, don't freak out. Don't say shit because the money always comes back. Today, the money didn't come back. Today, a lot of us took some fucking big losses. So it's a lesson learned. I have sympathy for everybody in my group. I'm sorry because I did push some of the fake fucking news. I'll never do it again. Just letting you guys know, I will never fucking do that shit. If I see 599% short interest, from some douchebag motherfucker that is telling me Fintel is wrong, and they're telling me that all these online, all this fucking Yahoo Finance, everything, it's all wrong. Trust my 599% that I just wrote down on a sheet of fucking paper. That's the right information. Oh, fuck you, motherfucker. Ortex is not wrong. Fintel is not fucking wrong. You're wrong, motherfucker. I can't believe I fell for that dumb shit. Because, guys, had this play COSM been fucking 600% short interest, it would have shot way fucking over $1 because they would have started covering all that shit. Really, it was like 11 fucking percent. It's a total scam. I fell for it. Anyway, hey, man. I broke my own rules. So I deserve whatever punishment I get. And the punishment was $19,000 in the red. Guys, let's talk about RAYA. R-A-Y-A. China company that's affiliated with Hong Kong. 3 million share float. December 1st, baby. She's right around the fucking corner and I can't wait. Yes, I've already started messaging all my people, all my friends, all my groups. Say, yo, everybody, look what we fucking got. A beautiful IPO, a beautiful fucking ticker. It's got Hong Kong affiliation. We're going to have the fucking momentum and the lightning. And we're going to have, finally, if NASDAQ lets this motherfucker ride, we're going to have it sooner than the China IPO that I was just promoting here not too long ago. They bumped. This one's first. So get ready, guys. Excuse me. It's a 3 million, tiny 3 million shares, $4 IPO. And I don't even know what the company does. I don't even give a fuck. The company could be some dude peeling the skin off of monkey turds and they're making Italian sausage out of it, or like Polish sausage out of the skin coming off the, it's the spicy monkey turd fucking Polish sausage. That's what they do. That's what RAYA does. So don't ask me what the company does. And I just told you what the company does. Monkey turd skin turned into Polish sausage. There you go, guys. We're playing that fucking ticker. And I'm stoked, baby. December 1st, y'all get ready. Hong Kong back in the fucking house. Holla if you hear me. Doge Warrior up, baby. Shaboom. Peace.